Back with a follow-up story new at 11. A Virginia Beach property owner will soon have his case heard in front of Virginia's Supreme Court. And the decision could have a major impact on you.
10 on Your Side first told you about Jim Ramsey and his fight against VDOT back in December. Not satisfied with the way he's been treated, Ramsey is taking his case all the way to the high court. 10 on Your Side's Jason Marks talked with Ramsey. And Jason, not many appeals get to the state Supreme Court.
Tom, less than 10% of appeals actually get heard by the justices. What they could decide could be a game changer for all eminent domain cases.
Very few cases make their way to the Virginia Supreme Court.
This small house in Virginia Beach could have a large impact for other property owners in the state.
I got the news yesterday that we've been waiting for. Now the Supreme Court's going to hear our case.
10 on Your Side first introduced you to Jim Ramsey last year. Ramsey has lived in this home on London Bridge Road for more than 40 years. In 2009, VDOT took part of his yard to build a 264 off-ramp. VDOT originally offered him $248,000. He thought it was worth a lot more and hired an attorney. Before the trial, though, VDOT came back and told him his land was reappraised at only $90,000. That's the number VDOT told the jury. State law allowed VDOT not to tell the jury about its original offer.
It is tough. It's tough to sit there knowing that if they had all the information that they might have a different decision.
The jury came back in favor of Ramsey, but awarded $234,000, still under the original offer. That's when he decided to appeal the case to the Supreme Court.
I'm doing this not only for myself and my wife, but for everyone else that ever has to face VDOT under these conditions.
Ramsey just got news the High Court will hear his case.
The best news I had heard in a long time.
If it weren't for people like the Ramseys, the law would never be challenged.
Attorney Jeremy Hopkins believes this could be a landmark decision for all landowners in the Commonwealth who have property taken.
What the court is going to decide here is whether the law allows VDOT to continue keeping evidence from the jury.
Just because we're going before the Supreme Court, that doesn't mean we're going to win, but I feel that the case is important enough that they want to hear it, and that makes me feel good.
So what happens next? Well, Jeremy Hopkins says he needs to file a brief arguing why the High Court should side with Ramsey. An appeal date would then be set most likely sometime early next year. If the justices rule in favor of Ramsey, there would be a new trial in Virginia Beach where this time the jury would hear all the evidence. In the newsroom, Jason Marks, 10 on Your Side.
And 10 on Your Side did reach out to VDOT for a reaction to our story and these new developments tonight. And here's the official comment, quote, VDOT awaits the brief to be filed by the landowner, and we await the Virginia Supreme Court's final decision. And you can count on 10 on Your Side to stay on top of this story.